Well, thank you so much for being here, Mayor.
Sure,
We
thank you.
really appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
I just want to ask you a few questions.
All right.
The first one is, how long have you served in city government?
Actually, I got elected in November of 1988, and into my first term. At that time, they had the election like the normal Tuesday in November, first Tuesday in November, and then you got sworn in the following council meeting. So it was the
Awesome.
second council meeting in November of 1988 that I was sworn in.
Wow.
Nowadays, it goes to the first of the year, but
Mm-hmm.
back then it was the very next meeting.
That's awesome, and that's a pretty good while. Well, we thank you for serving us.
Thank you.
Number two, what makes Adel special compared to other communities?
Well, it's easy to say that Adel's special to us. That's lived here all our life. We grew up here and have roots here. Just we know we know people that were our seniors when we were coming up. We were children. They helped raise us, and then of course now our families raised us, and now we're helping those people raise their grandkids. So it's just unique because we see buildings that were built that were in existence back in the day, and a lot of those buildings still exist today, and we see the heritage here that is here. The repair that's done on the brick streets and on the asphalt streets now in Adel. But as a kid, I remember all of Burwell between 4th and 5th Street was brick, and so it was just a brick downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the uniqueness over there. Plus the old sculpture of the buildings that are there, even the one that was across from the ice plant that was the old parish warehouse. There's a lot of history in that building with me as well. So, just being part of the life of Adel when it was 50 years ago, and then it's changed to what it is today.
And something special that that people don't know if they're not from Adel is special about you is because your business is one of the oldest businesses in Adel with Adel Ice Company.
Yeah, it's there's a couple more that's probably older. We are the oldest manufacturing company still in existence today, and the oldest family-owned business in Adel or Cook County, I may say. There may be another one, but I'm not aware of it. I know that probably Adel Trading Company may be older than the ice plant. We were started in 1927 and started manufacturing in 1928. So we're the oldest manufacturing. It could be just the oldest business, but I know we're the oldest family-owned business.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about for our city right now?
Well, it's been a challenge. we felt like it was going to be a challenge to see the transition of some of our former employees that have retired now. That a new age of employees are coming up and taking those slots now. So to me, it's vitally important to make sure you have a progression plan in place. And I think even going back as far as 10 years, 5 years, and some of the retirement started, that's a little bit heavier, has been a little bit heavier in the last few years. It's been a good transition to give the opportunity. I look at it as a transition as the opportunity for people that are ready to step up to the plate and take a new challenge. And the new generation has new technology in mind, different thought patterns, different ways patterns. So, it's good to see those guys be able to bring about their skills to the plate and to the table and utilize old skills with the new skills and see how we can make it all work.
Exactly. And then what do you hope to see grow or improve in the next coming years?
Well, obviously the housing market is going to improve in Adel, increase in Adel. So I'm just hoping and praying that we'll be able to stay ahead of that curve, with our infrastructure. We do have an aged infrastructure in some areas, with water or sewer, but we're making sure that we take care of the old and put in the new. So it's just a transition that goes through with that phase of making things better and taking out the old and putting in the new. But it's just staying ahead of that curve right there. And that's what we want to do with the amount of electricity needed, the amount of natural gas needed, the amount of water that's needed to take care of the growth, not only in the population size, but also in the density of businesses that we have coming into Adel. Because it's going to come. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
When, exactly.
Yeah.
And then last question, what has been one of your proudest moments serving the city of Adel?
Well, there's a lot of proud moments, I guess, really when you really look at it. And there's not one thing that stands out in my mind. I guess the person in this building right here by the City of Adel is a peak moment for all of us because we realize what we have in the city hall now, which is a good building, no doubt. It's been here for 65 plus years, so it served well. Money was well spent then to put a city and Adel above and beyond what was at the time, a unique building and a modern architect building. And now this building here, we're going to be moving in it to a short period of time. So this will be monumental for us.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
because we
it
have
will.
we've grown so much that
Yeah,
we had to have a bigger city
right.
hall.
Hmm.
That is it. Thank you for so much for being here.
You're quite welcome, and thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak with you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Mr. Page, for being here with us. I appreciate you so much, but I have a few questions for you. So, how long have you served on the council with the City of Adel?
I've been with the City of Adel for 26 years.
That is awesome and long. And I know that you served in the military, so thank you for your service.
Thank you for acknowledging it.
How did your military service shape your approach to leadership and local government?
I can most certainly tell you that the military is not a political asset, but what it has done, it has prepared me to lead. And that's all. I want to always be out in front when it comes down to leadership.
Perfect answer. And what are you most excited about our city right now?
Right now, the city, to me, is booming. I haven't seen nothing like we're seeing now in 26 years. Thanks to you all, and I want to thank you for what you do, Brandon.
Oh, you're welcome. That's sweet. What do you hope to see grow or improve in the coming years?
Right now, what I'd like to see grow in the coming years of the city, I would love to see more housing for more people to live. And with housing, you bring more people to the table. And with that, it brings money to the city. That's what I'd
Exactly.
love to see.
And that honestly is our number one priority. And then to grow the city with housing, but also to improve the houses that are here
Yes, ma'am.
for our citizens to have a better quality of life.
Great.
So that I'm so glad that that's on your top of your list.
Yes, ma'am.
And the last question, what is your favorite event, place, or tradition in Adel?
I can most certainly tell you, you're not going to believe this, but Adel City Hall. When I come to Adel City Hall, that makes me feel something that I haven't felt like that since I left the Army. And I feel great about being a part of the City of Adel.
Oh, and this new city hall is such a great thing for our community,
Yes,
for all
it
of us
is.
to be in one place. And we're growing so much with the departments that we need something like this. And I'm very excited. It puts a smile on my face every time we come in here for meetings and stuff. I cannot
Me as
wait
well,
for us
Miss
to be
Brandon.
here.
I can't either.
Well, that's it. Thank you
Okay.
so much for your time today.
Thank y'all.
And we appreciate y'all and your
Thank y'all.
leadership.
I appreciate you.
Well, hey, Mr. Tim.
Hey, hello.
Thank you for coming today. We really appreciate you.
I'm glad to be here. Honored to be here.
Good. I'm just going to ask everyone all about Adel session and ask you a few questions so our citizens can get to know you.
All right.
First question is, how long have you served on the council with the City of Adel?
Well, I was newly elected in November, so since January the 5th when I was sworn in.
Awesome. And you're doing a great job so far. I just wanted to tell you that.
Oh, thank you.
And the second question is, we know that you served in the military, so thank you for your service. And how did your military service shape your approach to leadership in local government?
My military service, it helped me to be aware of service where I'm responsible not just for my own needs, but the needs of others.
Perfect. And what are you most excited about our city right now?
Um, I'm most excited. We are getting ready to vote on a new codes for the city, and so that'll be my first big project as the city councilor. I'm working on rewriting the codes.
Awesome. And then what do you hope to see grow or improve in the next coming years?
What I would like to see grow the next little bit is the fact that since we are in interstate city, that it's more tourism that will help all the constituents of the city, not just getting off the ramp right there and what's immediate to the ramp, but coming even into the city.
Exactly. And then one last question. What is your favorite event, place, or tradition in Adel?
My favorite event place. Um, I would. It's a combination. I like the farmers markets that we have here, the seasonal farmers markets.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and also the Daylily Festival.
There you go. There you go. Well, that's all I have, and I appreciate you coming to spend time with us today.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Miss Hayes, thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
We just are doing a new thing called All About Adel, and we're interviewing City Council just as for the citizens to get to know you all. So I just want to ask y'all a few questions.
Okay.
All right, the first question is how long have you served on the council with the City of Adel?
Well, this would be my 5th year now.
Awesome, great job. And then we know that you served in the military, so thank you for your service. How did your military service shape your approach to leadership in local government?
Well, I would have to say, yeah, I never considered myself as being a leader. Um, I've been told several times by older people that I am a leader, but I couldn't see it. But being in the military, I think it made me stronger.
Absolutely.
It absolutely made me stronger. I did things that I never thought I could do.
Great answer. And what are you most excited about our city right now that's happening?
The improvements, because after being here for over 20 years, I had not seen any improvements. But now I'm beginning to see improvements, and I'm excited about that.
Thank you. And our city hall, we're so excited for the city hall to open up to the public, and I'm really excited myself for the improvements going on. And then what do you hope to see grow or improve in the next coming years?
Well, affordable housing,
Amen.
absolutely. And the businesses that would give people enough salary to live off. You know, industries that would come in that would give meaningful jobs to the people.
Absolutely.
You know, not just these little penny ante, convenience stores. Oh, we have so many convenience stores with the gas stations. I heard one person say, well, if anybody run out of gas in Adel, something's wrong with them.
That's the truth.
So
yes.
I would like to see more industries that come in with meaningful jobs.
Absolutely.
Maybe distribution centers,
Mm-hmm.
that type of thing.
More industries would be awesome, and then that would create more affordable workforce housing as well, and that's a great tool to grow our community for sure. And then last question, what is your favorite event, place, or tradition in Adel since you've lived here?
I have to think about that one.
We've got a lot of events happening now.
Well, I think I'm excited about the town hall meetings
Me too.
that are coming.
Yes, absolutely. We think that citizens will feel more comfortable if we go to their location that's closer to home, and that they can feel free and comfortable by asking lots of questions and getting more information. We have information on affordable housing that we're going to pass out, so I'm looking forward to that as well.
Definitely.
Well, thank you so much. That's all I have for you. I appreciate you so much, and thank you for your service with the City of Adel.
Well, and thank you for having me.
Well, hello, Terry. How are you?
Good, Brandy. How are you doing?
Good. Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
I just have a few questions to ask you. First off is how long have you served in the city government?
I was elected first term in 2019.
Awesome, I remember. And what are you most excited about our city right now?
I would have to honestly say that I think the new City Hall building would be what I'm most excited about right now.
It's a great building, much, much needed. And what do you hope to see grow or improve in the coming years?
Honestly, I would have to say that I hope that we can improve our industrial base maybe in the city. We can bring in some new businesses. Those are the kind of things that I would love to see us do.
Absolutely. And what is your favorite event, place, or tradition in Adel?
Honestly, I would have to say that I think my favorite thing to do, to attend, would be the Food Truck Fridays that we have. I've really enjoyed those in the past, and a lot of fun to see the people come out, and even though we have a lot of events, that would probably be my favorite.
Awesome. And then the final question, what has been one of your most proudest moments serving the city of Adel?
Again, I guess I'd have to revisit the new City Hall building. Even though it's been controversial with some people, I really feel like that it is really a great thing for the city. The old one is too small, we've outgrown it, and the new one is modern and lots of room, and I just really feel like it's located in a perfect place to be close to downtown but not too close, and so I just feel like it's the perfect combination of what we need for the future.
And we can better serve our citizens and community with all of us being under one roof finally. So yes, so can't wait for that. Well, that's all I have, and thank you so much for coming and sitting down with me.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Well, thank you so much, Jody, for spending time with us today on your busy day and answering a few questions for us for our All About Adel. All right, if you will, tell us, how long have you served with the City of Adel?
This is the beginning of my 13th year.
That's great. And thank you so much for serving with us. We know it's a job. What are you most excited about our city right now?
Right now, I think it's our new City Hall replacing our old one that's 64, 65 years old. It served its purpose well, but Adel has grown, and we have to grow with it.
Exactly. And what do you hope to see grow or improve in the next coming years?
I'd like to see more retail business, more industry, things that would create jobs, keep our young people in town instead of having to leave and go somewhere else.
That's a perfect answer. And what is your favorite event, place, or tradition in Adel?
I think probably my favorite place is just downtown Adel. It's just nice to be able to walk around, see the people you know. You feel safe, whether it's day or night.
Perfect. And what has been one of your proudest moments serving the city of Adel?
I think it's just every day when a citizen asks you a question, or they have a problem they need some help with, or they want to know who to ask, just being able to help them.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate it.
Welcome.